Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with our Fallout 3 explosive run. We're just going to talk to Forks over here, who we've freed from the cell. Hello.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
I didn't even talk to you, so I don't know. Yeah, this is Forks. If we talked to him, it would be like, hey, I'm not exactly like the other super mutants. I'm smarter than them, and I'm not going to murder. I'm not going to furiously murder you as soon as you open the door. But I just went and let him out anyway because it's easier. I don't think he can die.
My victory.
You can see he has vault clothes on with an 87 on it, so I guess he's a vault dweller from this place. I am trying really hard not to go off and talking about more things in regards to all this.
I'm prepared for your...
Oh, look at that. He's just leaning against the wall.
That was barely a fight.
Yep. Oh, let's have a look at this computer. Confront. Learning. Cackling. Very good. EEP Laboratory Technicians Eyes Only. Notice 9. Attention all lab technicians. The A-level storage room has been restocked with rad suits and other radiation dampeners. We were able to bring these up from deep storage for immediate use. Please only take what is needed. There is no need to hoard the items. There is plenty to go around. And to lock the door after you are finished. Attention all lab technicians. The radiation expulsion docks from the GEC chamber are once again venting radiation directly into the area due to faulty seals. These seals must be properly maintained and checked on a daily basis. There is a clipboard with a maintenance checklist that you must initial when the check is complete in the main laboratory. Any lab technician skipping their checks will be held accountable for their inaction. Dr. Merrick has ordered the latest test subjects in the EEP to be terminated and then disposed of. Please make sure that bodily remains are placed in the incinerator as soon as the subject's vitals are flat. The entire isolation room is disinfected and any relevant data on the subjects are given to Dr. Merrick. FEV is very unpredictable and we do not want any contamination to remain when the next strain is introduced to new subjects. So one of the reasons why we have freed Forks here is that he is a super mutant, so he is immune to radiation, or at least highly resistant to it. And as we just learned, the chamber where the GEC is flooded with radiation. Hey, level up, nice. I'll put them all into medicine. Actually, Can I put this up to, No, I can't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Put them into lockpick too. What did we get? No. Oh, cyborg. Permanent enhancements to your body. Cyborg perk instantly adds 10% to your damage, poison, and radiation resistances, and 10 points to the energy weapon skill. Sure. We are now heart cyborg. Our damage resistance gets increased by that too. I don't know whether we can go in and get it ourselves. I think the radiation is far too high. I do have a radiation environmental suit.
Now try and hide from that.
So I think my helmet was too badly damaged. Yeah. No, you might be able to go in and get it? I don't remember. I'd like to try. Don't remember how heavy the radiation in there is. Whether it's instant death or just really high. I'm gonna check.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Yeah, it's kind of high. One moment. I'm feeling a little ill. Oh, it's in there. It's actually not that bad. You can survive this. Huh. Activate it. Don't know what that would do. Let me see. Are you sure you want to activate it? Yes. The Gek will collapse all of the matter within its given radius and recombine it to form a living, breathing, fertile, virgin landscape and allow life to begin in you. Are you certain you want to do this? Yes.
Okay, you stay here.
Well, I had the strangest dream. You were there. So I guess you can do it yourself if you don't rescue him. Guess that makes sense. This is the lowest. Yoink! I didn't need your help. Anyway. So we got the kit. It's a briefcase. Doohickey. Yeah. Fat lot of the use you were.
Deciding to retrieve the device yourself was foolish when I was at your disposal, but so be it.
Hey, you don't get to talk like that. I played the end of the game before the expansions came out.
Company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry.
Okay.
Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Fine. Bye. Yeah, let me put my power armor back on. I'll pick up the helmet. There we go. He doesn't come with you. Though now you may come across him in the wasteland. Okay. Is there another computer around here? We've read that this place was being used to experiment on people, the Vault Dwellers, for FEV experiments. It's like, okay. Where did that come from? An advanced radiation suit. It's actually better than my environmental suit. Though the environmental suit increases my medical by 5, but whatever. It's just popped into existence. Yeah. But I thought there was another thing here which told you about the kids in Little Lamplight. Or is that in another area? Oh, bugger. I forgot about that. They teleported me.
Objective is secured, sir.
Curse you, cutscene weakness.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Well.
So,
You took my food sanitizer.
Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
You got the wrong person.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Yes.
I know you were there. I saw you.
Oh, you had to tell me that.
You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government. You know what happens to traitors, don't you? You give me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now.
And why do you want this so badly?
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
I don't know. 704.
Very well. We'll just verify that now.
It's asking for a 6-digit code, sir.
Colonel Autumn, are your men in place, soldier?
Affirmative, sir. Standing by for code transmission.
Your code is 704. Repeat, 704. Confirm and enter.
Copy, 704. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Negative, sir. The code's no good. I just lost another man.
Why do you insist on making things difficult?
I don't know.
Maybe
It makes me
I
funny.
should start shooting. How much blood you think you can afford to lose before you tell me what I want to know?
I don't know.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Did I turn subtitles off? Dialogue subtitles. General subtitles. Thank you.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcast.
Your floating eyeball?
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door.
Convenient.
I'll lock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
I wouldn't have gotten far if you hadn't done that. Okay, thank you. My clothes. Give me my stuff back. Okay. Hello? Anyone there? No? Hang on. Intercom's been turned off. Well, turn it on again.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
Why do I have another guard in my cell? Take a hike before you get squashed.
I have somewhere else to be.
Good. Bye.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. You're doing quite well for your corporation. Keep following this order.
No, I'm busy looking. Control room, hangar, deliveries, entrance, archives, tech lab, cryo lab, storage quarters, war room, biolab cells, mess hall. So we were in here. Yeah, we're there. It's just like a long noodle passage. That's where we need to get to, I believe. Hello.
Hello. You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Hello. Yeah, but you got a lot of cool stuff around here. I want to have a look at it all. What this thing? What are these things? Oh, you got various mutants and stuff. Ghouls.
Hello.
A super mutant.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Well, this is gonna end well for them. Okay, let me drop 9 of these.
Attention! This is
Ooh, a plasma line and 10 missiles.
the prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Okay. Ow. Ah, boom. Hey, can I have your armor? Can't, mate. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Does that involve explosives? Hi. Hello. No. Oh, mentats. Caliber rounds. Yeah, that happens anyway. It's not because I'm dawdling or anything. Empty footlocker. No, I haven't. I'm right here. Another pulse mine. I forget if there's a bobblehead around here. Boing! Okay. This whole place looks neat. The lighting looks really good too for the game. And the mix of the blues with the oranges. Oh, hey, buddy. Nobody in there. You got a mutt fruit.
Clean. Got nothing here. Fall back to regroup. Standing down from alert. Fall back.
Oh, hello. Ooh, a plasma mine. You shouldn't have.
Enemy located.
Boom. Did you have to make such a mess? Yes. Yes, I did. The water in here is still irradiated, though. I like this detail that there's all these knives and forks under the floor. Those weren't there because I blew them off the tables. The design of this place is just a grid, so if they drop a knife, it just falls through underneath the floor. Nobody bothers to collect them. Oh. Ah, hello. It is a disc claw.
Fall back. Retreating. Got nothing here. Fall back.
Oh, they unbound all my items because they took them from me. Damn it. Okay, what was it? Shishkabab, flamer, missile launcher, frag grenade, frag mine. 6 was pulse grenade. 7 was the bottle cap mine, and 8 was a nuke grenade, I think. Hey, get back here. Well, I'll get you in a moment.
Retreating.
Hello. Another plasma mine. More energy cells. More mentats. Ah, hello, there you are. Okay.
Fall back to regroup.
Hello.
Here, it's a little alert.
How'd you wrestle a Jaguar into the container?
Fall back, retreating.
The impressiveness of my flamer being so strong that it can blow the limbs off things now. Do you mind? I'm trying to loot your buddy. Why have you got an I button here? Programming purposes, maybe? But they're yours. You made them. I guess programming purposes. Okay, I am going the wrong way. Hang on, actually. Yeah, okay. Ooh, more flavor fuel. Nice to see that the technology and the security methods hasn't changed. Hang on. There we go. Security barrier disabled. Ooh, plasma grenades. Enclave power armor. Energy cells. Okay, thank you. I don't remember whether we can get the better Enclave armor here or not.
You're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing here?
Oh, do I recognize you? Who are you?
I'm Anna Holt. I used to work for Dr. Lee.
Yeah, thanks for reminding
I was
me.
at Project Purity. Now I'm here.
Yeah, why would you abandon everything?
Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But Dr. Lee, she's scraping by. She's scavenging for parts in the wastes. The Enclave has everything it needs. They're light years ahead of anything Dr. Lee could accomplish. Working here is my best chance to help make the world a better place.
Do you know how to get out of here?
I'm afraid I'm not able to help you with that. You should go. I don't want anyone seeing me talking to you.
Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, microfusion cells. I mean, you do know that I'm killing everyone here, right? Boom. Hey, come on a bit. Laser rifle. Ooh, a plasma rifle. Oh, they're heavy. I can't carry all of them. There's a bobblehead. Energy weapons. Ow. Pop out, then that's Zach's destruct sequence. I wonder what that is. RIT V300. Set file protection. Owner RWED. Accounts F. Set halt. Restart maintenance. Delimited. Conducted. Contained. Generated. What have you got in these crates? Some rounds, Med-X, Rad-X, and Stimpaks, and ooh, 8 missiles. Don't mind if I do. Hey, have you seen a president around here? I'm supposed to talk to him. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is a war. This is a war room. One moment. I'm helping. Ooh, a pulse mine. Electrons and a missile. More. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Yeah, because I think at some point you can get like Enclave Tesla armor. Hello.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met.
Why are your displays
I'm
backwards?
pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
Abilities. Well, obviously the president is a computer. What do you want with me?
What any good politician wants. Your continued trust and support. In your case, however, I have more specific things to ask of you, if you'll hear me out.
Yeah, sure, what?
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
What country? Everything's destroyed.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Hurry up and get to the point.
Yes, indeed. The point is that we are hampered at every turn by a world gone wrong. So-called super mutants, ghouls, horrific creatures. The mutations outside these walls must be cleansed before we can prosper. Mutation must be eradicated. I believe your father's work can do that more quickly and efficiently than ever possible before.
How's that relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this Capital Wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
Right, so, yeah. He gives you the choice of a vial of FEV, which has been modified to kill anyone who has mutations. And to put it into the purifier when you get it back up and running. There are two snags to this. One is that this includes anyone who has had their DNA modified by radiation, which is basically everyone, outside of the people in the vaults. Most of the vaults. Some of the vaults, anyway. And two, this also includes you, because remember, you were not born in a vault. So you don't die immediately. I think it's like, if you choose that ending, the purified water, which comes from the purifier, I think you have to drink like 3 of them in a row to actually die. So, but yeah. How exactly will I go about doing this?
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll give it some thought.
I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial.
Why do you want my help? Why not have Colonel Autumn do it for you?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted support.
Is he the guy who died in the thing? I don't think so.
Colonel Autumn and I do not see
Or maybe.
eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know?
Where'd you come from?
The Zack series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred. My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the west coast.
Wouldn't you mean centuries?
Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now.
What's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish?
I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happen within your lifetime.
You control this place?
I have direct control over all technology here in Raven Rock. The humans here follow my orders, but they, like all humans, have free will. Their dedication to serving their country suits me well, but it will not be enough forever. We must make progress. That is why you are here.
How do I kill you?
That's quite a bold line of questioning. I'm afraid such a thing is beyond your capability. I'm quite impervious to any damage you might do. Do you find this disappointing? I have survived the last 200 years. I'm afraid you will not put an end to that now.
Okay.
Very well. Then let us return to our talk of what your country requires of you.
We could try and convince him. Speech. This has to end. You need to destroy yourself in this space.
I'm afraid I won't be persuaded.
Damn it.
Whatever powers you may have over the average Wastelander are ineffectual on me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can't be president. You're an abortion of science. You need to die.
Really? Do go on.
You were never elected president. You don't have the right to govern. You are programmed for self-awareness. You said so yourself. You weren't elected.
Is our nation really in a state to be holding public elections? I think not. Once we have re-established ourselves and brought civilization to the land around us, then we can return to the old world policies.
But how do you know that what you're doing is right?
Because unlike humans, I am infallible.
But you learned from humans. How do you know you're infallible?
Because I've been programmed to be, of course.
That's circular logic. You know that. You know that because you know? It makes no sense.
Processing. Internal logic error detected.
I think you're delusional. I think the world would be better off without you.
Resetting primary memory circuits. Please stand by. Perhaps there is a problem. I am unsure how to proceed.
I think it's time you put an end to this once and for all.
Analyzing command. New course of action dictated. Self-destruct sequence initialized.
Ooh, big boom.
Civilian is advised to secure hazardous FEV material to prevent explosive decompression. Civilian also advised to evacuate complex immediately.
Okay. So we need to take this anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bye! So we just convinced him to self-destruct. I believe we picked up codes which would have gotten us to do it if we weren't able to do the well, we weren't able to convince him with our dialogue right. What's this do? If we weren't able to convince him using our science, or if we hadn't failed the, or if you can't do the speech check, then we picked up the codes to I think, force him to self-destruct anyway. There we go. Hang, converted. Note regarding recent delivery. The new creatures need transport to Biolab. A request to be sent to the scientists regarding the immediate delivery and attachment of 2 domestication units for the subjects. My men have taken enough risks in bringing these creatures in. There is no excuse for the tardiness regarding the domestication units. JJ Black, Commanding Officer, Fauna Detail Charlie, Northwest Sector. Unlock cage. Hey, buddy. You look hungry. Okay, don't mind me. I had already killed them, so. But yeah, you can release a Deathclaw to hunt down the Enclave soldiers. Pew! Miss! Oh well. I forgot that this all happens immediately after Lamplight. Ooh, more loot. Windows. I guess that's appropriate at this moment. Hey, robots! Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't responsible for that. Plasma grenades, plasma mines. Ooh, a Gatling laser. Pity I can't use those. Plasma pistol. The Enclave get all the fun toys. Let me see. Why is the food sanitizer weigh 7? Does it really need to weigh that to offset the benefits it gives you? No, I don't want the scrap metal. Ooh, you have got different armor. Ooh, hello! Thank you. I was looking for that. Tesla armor. Energy weapons. Plus 10. Red resistance. Plus 20. Well, actually, it doesn't give me a, it doesn't give me a strength bonus. Does look cool, though. I think this is based off of how... This might be the one that's based off of in the first game. It's got little, arcing electricity on the shoulders. What's the helmet better? Rad resistance 5. The helmet is the same. I can't use the Enclave armor, power armor, to repair the Tesla armor. Does have better rad resistance though. 20 as opposed to 15. Even if it doesn't give me +1 to strength. Wear it. Okay, now I have to drop some more things. Drop the plasma rifle. Do I need the Mesmetron? Not really. Hello, a missile launcher. My missile launcher was getting a little dinged up. And here we are at Raven Rock.
My friend! I see I found you at last!
There's explosions happening at the moment.
I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Thanks. What the hell are you doing here?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
I could always use a hand. Would you like to follow me?
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Oh. Huh. And Raven Rock explodes. So many explosions. Ooh. Kaboom. Neat. So many explosions. It wouldn't have. I wouldn't have had it end any other way. Ooh, a plasma mine. And we got this guy, Forks.
You have something to say?
I guess if we were evil, we wouldn't be able to
Yes.
have him following
By all
around me.
means, let's.
Yes, carry my stuff. Can I give you the missile launcher? I don't remember if he'd used that. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, you got a Gatling laser. You don't really need anything else. So where we are on the map is all the way up here. Now we need to go all the way down to... The Citadel. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I think I'm going to save it there, and we'll continue with this in the next one. So, I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me then.